Hey guys, it's Dubs with Objective One Gear. Today I just wanted to do a quick review on the Klymit Insulated Static V Lite sleeping pad. Okay, so the reason I was in the market in the first place for a new sleeping pad was to reduce size and weight. But when I went through my gear, I realized I had a pretty good representation of the evolution of the sleeping pad. So it started off with these 1-inch foam guys, right? They're lightweight, they weigh like 9 ounces for this thing, and they insulate pretty well. The catch is it's really bulky, you gotta strap it to the side of your pack, and they're questionably comfortable at best. So in comes the inflatable. It started off in the days of Thermarest, I think was king when they kicked it off with the 1-inch inflatable. Way more compact, a lot more comfortable, but there's also a little bit less insulation in them, and they're a lot heavier. This guy, made by Insulated, which I don't even think they exist anymore, weighs 27 ounces, which is 3 times what the foam guy weighed, but still a step ahead. Next I went to a Kelty product, which was called the Recluse, and this one was 2.5 inches thick. So that gives you, a lot more comfort, and it's also insulated to 2.5i. So insulation, you start adding R values and things like that, so you can get some insulation besides just the air. This one is also a little bit smaller, but what it did by adding the insulation is you added weight. So this one's actually at 35 ounces, so we're up over 2 pounds just for the sleeping pad. The great thing though is it's been a bomber piece of gear. I've had this thing for about 8 years. It's been up and down a bunch of mountains, and it's served me really well, but it was time for something new. Okay, let's get into this thing. I told you my goals: lighter, more compact. I'm not giving up insulation, and I'm not giving up comfort. So I did a lot of research online, found this cool little company, Klimit, out of Utah. They had great online reviews. They're focused on sleeping bags and pads. Honestly, a fair price for what they're offering, and they had a really broad line to choose from. Number one for me, probably though, lifetime warranty. I thought that's great. They take care of their customers. So I ordered the thing sight unseen and hope for the best. So I got it, and within 2 weeks, had it on the side of a mountain, and it performed excellent. A couple of things I noticed right away were when you deflate it and you want to stow it, it folds up and rolls really simply. So it's a real quick deflate, roll it up, back into the stuff sack and into your pack. So that was really great. Another big feature is this valve. So a lot of these old ones had like, a twist turn valve, and as you're trying to inflate it, you'd have to kind of close it up while you're trying to keep the air in. Well, this one has a push-pull valve. So all you have to do is lift it to inflate, push it down when you're done, and then you half turn it and it locks, so then it can't be losing air for you or anything like that. So these guys do advertise a 10 to 15 breath inflation, so let's go ahead and test that out. Okay, here we go. All right, that was 10 breaths, and it is fully inflated. Well, that's it. Klimit did a great job with the Insulated Static V Lite, and I hope to get a bunch of seasons out of it. Hey, this is Dubs with Objective One, and I hope I helped you set your course.